Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, as some of you may know, I was on holiday for like the past 2 weeks, which is why there's been no recent videos on my channel. But I'm gonna try and now upload every week, which is probably gonna fail, but I'm gonna try. And also, some of you may know, I am going to Summer in the City in, it's like a month now. So I thought I would make a video just like my Down on Phil tips for Summer in the City. So like a Summer in the City tips. Anyway, let's just go straight into it. Tip number 1, don't just go to Summer in the City and expect to meet a certain specific YouTuber, because you may not end up meeting them and then you'll just end up being disappointed. Try and meet as many YouTubers as possible, because you never know, in like a couple of years their fame may just like rise up and they'll be like super famous. You could have had the possibility to meet them and you didn't. Tip number 2, don't mob the YouTubers or anything like that, because it can put you and them in danger, and it also pisses off the security guards and volunteer workers. And man, the volunteer workers last year were pissy as hell. Honestly, I know it's what they're there for, to make sure everything's in order, but seriously, they need to chill. But it's not their fault, they're being told what to do, and you just need to respect that really and carry on with what you're doing. So respect the YouTubers and respect the volunteers and security people, etc, etc. Tip number 3, that's 3. Make sure you bring your own food, because it is bloody expensive in the Excel Centre. Unless you're willing to come out with an empty purse, then I would definitely bring your own food, even if it's just snacks or anything, because to be honest, last year we didn't even have enough time to eat that much because we were so busy trying to do as much as we possibly could. So as long as you eat, you just need to eat and stay hydrated. Make sure you drink, bring your own drinks, bring your own food, bring an extension lead to plug in all of your electrical things, because they have a few plugs placed around the Excel Centre room that you're in, and obviously everyone's wanting to charge their phone at one point during the day, and if there aren't any available, you can just ask someone to plug in your extension lead and then you can both charge your phones or something off that. And it's just a lot easier really, because then you can save a lot more time. Also bring portable chargers, etc, because your phone will probably die at least 3 times a day. Tip number 4, I think. Make sure you turn notifications on for the Summer in the City account and for all YouTubers going that you want to meet, because sometimes they do like little secret meeting things where they tweet like saying where they are and you can go meet them, and you won't be able to know about these things if you don't have them on social medias. So make sure you add them on like Snapchat and put them on notifications on Twitter just in case, and you may have more of a chance of meeting them. Tip number 5, if a YouTuber or someone doesn't want to take a photo, then just respect that. I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't, but if there was a possible scenario where they didn't want to take a photo, then you just need to respect that really and carry on with your life. Tip number 6, that rhymes, it's great. If you find the hotel number or room where the YouTuber's staying, please, I am begging you right now, do not go to their room. That is just extremely disrespectful and you're literally just ruining their privacy. Just respect that they want somewhere to stay for the night, it's not that hard. Tip number 7, wear comfortable shoes, because you will be walking around a lot all day, and last thing you want is for your feet to start aching and for you to be wearing like really high heels and you can't do anything about that. And also wear comfortable clothing, because it may get too hot or too cold in any of the rooms, and once again you can't really do anything about that, but make sure you're wearing something you're comfortable in and you should be fine. Also, this sounds really weird, but if you wear something like unique, or say you have like really bright coloured hair, mine isn't but still, it'll make you more identifiable. So if you have like mutuals on Twitter or friends you want to meet, then they can be like, oh, she has bright orange hair, that's the girl I'm looking for. And then yeah, so if you want to do that, do that. And also wear comfortable clothes that you will not regret having photos taken with, because that happened to me last year. Tip number 8, make sure you are like fully awake for the day, because you never know, you may have like YouTubers walking around you, and if you're just too tired you won't be able to notice, and you may walk right past a YouTuber. And this happened to me last year when Mazzy Maz, I think it was, literally I was walking and he walked and he like bumped into me and he was like, oh sorry, and I was just like, dude, like, okay. And yeah, it was an interesting experience. But then again, on holiday I literally got tickled by Spider-Man, so anything is possible at Summer in the City. Tip number 9, check out their merch stores, because sometimes YouTubers hang out by their merchandise stores and you may not know about it, and that's like a perfect opportunity to meet them because they're right there. Tip number 10, oh my voice went. Tip number 10, make sure you have breakfast because that will also waken you up for the day. Breakfast will help you to be more energized and happy for the day, such as things like cereal bars, for example. Cereal bars will be fine and you can keep snacking in them throughout the day, so they're perfect really. Tip number 11, don't expect to meet the YouTubers you put down in the ballot because you put a few down in the ballot and you only get one. So you may find your favourite YouTubers on there and you may put them down, but you can't then go around saying, oh, I'm going to meet this person, because you still may not end up getting them. This links on to tip number 12, where sometimes last year a few people didn't want the people they got in the meet and greets, so some people were switching them around, and basically when you go in you get like wristbands with your meet and greet thingy written on it, and you can switch them around with other people. So if you arrange to switch them around with other people, make sure, one, they're a real person and you're not just meeting up with a stranger, because you know how that goes down sometimes. Make sure, number 2, that they don't literally just run off with your wristband. Tip number 13, make sure you have friends to meet up with, because sometimes it may be a little bit boring walking around on your own trying to meet YouTubers, but if you don't have friends then that's fine. But if there's like a group of you or something, then you'll most likely have more fun because you can make like memories in your friendship group. And if not, oh shit, my phone fell on my foot. If not, then you can take the opportunity to meet more people and make friends, so yay for everyone. So anyway, tips on meeting the YouTubers is literally just like general things like be calm, have fun. If you want to give them gifts, then you can give them a gift, but it just depends on whether they'll take it or not. And I have tips like these in my Dan and Phil on their tour tip video, which I will link here and also in the description down below. So if you want more tips on meeting YouTubers in general, you can watch that video. It's fun. And the main tip, like I said at the beginning, was don't expect to meet your favourite YouTubers. You may, and if you do, then I'm really happy for you. But there is a big chance that you won't if you don't have them in like a meet and greet ballot or something like that. Instead, take the chance to like meet your friends and make good memories and stuff like that, and just have fun in general, really. I mean, it's a really good place and you should enjoy it. Anyway, I think that's all the tips I can think of for now. What was that? I think that's all the tips I can think of for now. So if you have any more, please feel free to put them in the comments down below and we'll be sure to check them out. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And I hope you guys have a good day and a good week, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!